Hi, hypnotherapist, psychologist and coach James Brannan here, and I'm going to share with you a technique called havening, which was created by Ronald Rudin. And the technique is havening. Now, havening is a terrific technique to use if you have anxiety, stress, negative feelings in your body that you need to deal with, and problems in the mind that you want to change so that you have different, more calm and relaxed, confident feelings. So, havening works by releasing serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter in the brain cells that can be released that makes us feel good. We release serotonin when it's a lovely day outside and we walk outside and feel the sun on our face. We release serotonin when we see the face of a loved one. Usually, hopefully. We release serotonin when we see a long friend of ours who we haven't seen for a while, and suddenly there they are at the train station. We get a serotonin release. We release serotonin when we feel good. It's a feel-good chemical, and that is released in a bit. You'll see when we're stroking the arms. This is nature's way of releasing serotonin. It's a calming effect. You're going to see in a bit. We're going to stroke from our shoulders down the arms, back of the arms, down to the elbows. You'll see. Now, the other thing that happens in havening is we're also activating what's called delta waves in the brainwave system as such. So delta waves help us to, from my understanding anyway, reduce cortisol and feel better and calmer. Now, when we're flooding the mind and the body with these effects from the delta waves and the serotonin, in essence, metaphorically, we're washing out the negative associations. So what's been there is triggering the release of cortisol, which is a stress chemical. Serotonin and delta waves help to reduce that and change what's being activated. Okay, so let's apply the technique. You can look up more science if you want in your own time. So, havening. Let's go. Bring to mind something that's bothering you, or maybe it's with you already, which is why you're watching this video. Great. So, okay, get those feelings charged within you. Think of that issue. Think of the stress. Think of the anxiety. Get the feelings going in your body. If they're not already, then pause the video, give yourself a little bit longer to get in touch with the feelings associated to what you want to be working on. You can pause this video at any time. Now, by the way, you can follow along and apply the technique as we do this video, pausing it as and when you need or want, or you could just watch me learn the technique and self-apply. It's totally up to you. So get those feelings going in your body first. Let's pretend it's me. Okay. All right, yes, I've got something that's bothering me and I feel it. Okay, can I bring that out even more to a higher level? Yep, there they are. Negative thoughts, negative feelings going on in my body. I feel that stress, that tension in the body. Okay, let's apply the technique. Now, in a moment, you just clear your mind and do the process. Once you've activated the connections to the problem and got the feelings in your body, that bit is done and you just do the process. So release those thoughts. Now start to stroke down your arms. Now we're going to stroke 20 times, and imagine we're walking along a beach. Imagine I'm there with you, just guiding you through this process. We're walking along a beautiful sandy beach, let's say. Imagine walking along and feeling the sand under your feet, and it's a lovely day. Ready? Go. And as you stroke down your arms, count. That's 1 and 2 and 3. Imagine we're walking along. Now the 4th step, those steps in time with the strokes. 5 steps along that beach. 6, so count with me. 7, 8 steps. 9 steps along that beach. 10. Keep going. 11, 12, go a little bit faster. 13, 14, 15, 16, keep going, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we've initiated serotonin release, and now we go for the delta waves. Okay, so in a moment you're going to move your eyes from left to right 10 times in total. Okay, so let's go over to your left being over here, I think, or is it this way? Whatever it is, move your eyes over to the left. It's probably to my right, isn't it? Left and across. Look to the right as wide as you can, eyes out, eyes back and across to your left and all the way back across to your right. Look right away across the other side of the room. Move to the left, to the furthest you can go to one corner of your eyes, and move your eyes to the right. Okay, and all the way across the room. Scan across to the left, then back to the right. One more time, over to the left, and over to the right. Good. Close your eyes again. Stroke down the arms 20 times. Now we're in a wonderful garden together, and we are walking each step to each stroke. 3 and 4. Stroke down the arms, and 5. That's it. Keep walking. 6. We're walking across that garden. 7 steps. 8 steps. Perhaps feel the softness of the grass under your feet. 10 steps. Keep going. 11 and 12 and 13 and 14. Keep going. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Back to those delta waves again. Look to your left all the way. Look to your right. Look to your left and look to your right. Look to your left. Look to your right. One more time, to your left and look to your right. One more thing now. We're going to walk down some steps in a nice relaxing place. Conjure it up in your own mind. Maybe a wonderful hotel or a palace or an outside terrace that goes down these steps to another garden area, something like that. Make it nice for you. So let's go. Here we go. Down from step 1, step 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Go for those delta waves again. So look to your left, all the way across to the right. Scan your eyes back across to the left, keeping your head still, that is, by the way, and to the right. All the way to the left and to the right. Eyes all the way across the left and to the right. One more time to the left and one more time to the right. Now, good. That is one sequence of havening, okay? So let's just recap what we've done. We've started by getting the negative feelings into the body system, into the brain, and really we're associated to those feelings. That's how we could put it, okay? We're feeling it. Then we do these 3 rounds. One is suggested vision. You could be something else if you wish, somewhere else if you wish. Walking along a beach, 20 steps while we stroke down the arms, going 1 and 2 for every step. Imagine we're walking down a beach, 3 and 4 all the way to 20. Then we do the left to right eye movements to release delta waves. Then we close the eyes again and we're walking along a garden, or it could be through a park or a meadow. You make up your own imagery, that's fine. And again, so it's the same process, 20 of those. Then the eye movements 10 times. 20 of these again, walking perhaps down some steps to a beautiful garden, or it could be inside a palatial area or a palace or some lovely hotel, something like that. Walking down steps 20 times, done. How do you feel now? What I want you to do is focus your mind back for a moment on what it was that was troubling you. Notice what's different. That's it. So when you try to get those feelings back and those thoughts back, when you think of the same things that you were thinking about, don't leap to something else, please. Stay with the same thing. Okay, so if you notice something different, success, okay? You've applied the process and there's a difference in there, and certainly in this moment. If you haven't had any change yet, just go back and do it again. Do it several times. Remember, this is a starting point and you're just following along. This was unfamiliar to you and you're learning it. So application gets easier, of course, like anything, once you've learned something. The second time is better, the third time is better than the second, the 10th time is better than the third, and so on, and 20th time is better than the 10th. So keep doing it and get good at it. This technique is havening and it works, okay? So apply it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.